There have been some talks the last few days about my new instant mastering service, and I think it's ready to release to the public right now. So let's take a look at the future of mastering. Alright, let's go back to the beginning to where this idea started. It actually started with this video where I compared a real mastering engineer with instant mastering services that use AI or whatever they do to master your track. And they basically do that in a few minutes. And the quality was a bit disappointing. And I basically set out on a journey to make something better because of that video. And the first thing that I decided was that it really needed to be AI based, but like really AI based. So together with a few people, I developed an AI that I could train on music, and I basically trained it on all the music that is out there. And because of that, it had a lot of training data, and it can now really determine the style of your music and really figure out what the outcome should be. Now, another thing that I decided that it really needed to do was in-browser processing. So with most mastering services, you're actually uploading it to a server somewhere. You don't know what is actually going to happen to your music. And also, how does that really work in terms of rights and user agreements and that kind of stuff? It's all a bit scary if you ask me. When doing it in the browser, everything stays on your local computer and your music stays yours and nobody else will even see it. And from that philosophy, a very interesting thought started happening. Because of course, introducing such a service, I also had to price it. And because it's doing all the heavy lifting in the browser, so on the client's computer, I don't need a lot of server capacity. I only need to host the software. And I'm really convinced that this instant mastering service can deliver a way better sound to the world. And my mission is making the world sound better. So all of that combined, I decided to make this service free forever. At least as long as I can afford the hosting costs, but my YouTube income is doing really well. So as long as you'll see videos from me, this service is probably going to be free because my costs are really, really low. Now the processing that I'm doing is completely new and I actually have a patent pending. So if you're thinking of copying my script and putting it behind a paywall on a different website, I'll come after you. I'm just putting that out there because I know there are a few of those money craving people that really, want to benefit from other people's work. Don't do it, really don't. Now I've chosen for the trial by fire, so that's why you've seen a few reviews already of this service. I really liked to have this discussion in the public domain. So if you haven't seen it already, this is the website. I've kept it really simple. I like simplicity. And again, we've got the two main features in here. The fun fact about this website is that it's not just the AI that is generating your master, it's also the AI that has generated this website. So that's a fun fact, which I like details. So yeah, and it's pretty simple, at least from what it looks. I've chosen not to go for the flashy approach. You can just choose a file, press master, and within a few seconds, if you have a quick computer, and otherwise within a few minutes, if your computer is a bit slower, you have your mastered file. Now I can show you a lot of before and afters, of course, but it's a free service, so check it out yourself. I'll link to it down below. Now try it out and come back to the comments here and let me know what you think of the results it was able to generate for you. And from your comments, we will see if we can adjust the algorithm a bit. It's AI, it's black box processing, it's difficult, but again, we really like to receive some feedback. Now, normally I would end this video with saying that this is an independent YouTube channel and that everything that I'm saying is my complete, honest and independent opinion. But, this is my own product that I'm talking about right now. So I don't think I'm really unbiased. So the only thing that is left for me to say right now is thanks a lot for watching, keep pushing, and bye-bye.